Everybody ready? Questions for DJ?
So I guess the first touchdown felt so good you had to do it again, huh?
I mean, I'm just trying to improve, keep getting better.
Another week, another good game. You talk about improving. How much of that is confidence and momentum?
I mean, I feel like that last game was big for our offense. I mean, we really could. It depicts what we really can do, what we have the ability to do. You know, the momentum we can change with the game, and you know, the control we can take of a game. And I feel like we can do that. You know, all the time, and it's just a matter of us keep working and keep getting better and trying to do that all the time.
What's it like to be a part of a game like that, where it's 56-50, both teams are just constantly scoring?
I mean, it was a shootout. I mean, it was a pretty good one because, you know, I mean, it kept people on the edge of their seat for the most part. I mean, I hear everybody tells me it was a good game. It was a good game. So, I mean, it was a good learning experience for us more than anything because we started with the lead, we lost the lead, and we had to overcome it. And, you know, I believe that was big for our team.
I think somebody asked you after the offensive game about, you know, your role as a blocker on, I think it was Ito's long run down the sideline or whatever, but Casey Telt was telling me after Saturday's game that on his long touchdown run and catch and run, he looked up and around 20 or 15 and expected to see somebody, a Texas State guy coming at him, but you and Mike were, you know, down there taking care of business. Just, you know, how much better you guys are.
Yeah, I mean, it took us a while to learn. It took me a while more than anything to understand how important it was, you know, for your teammates. And we all got that understanding. Me, Mike, Casey, Jordan, Corey Robertson, all the whole receiver corps, we all got that understanding. You know, we got to protect each other. We got to take care of each other. We want to win. You know, in order to win, there's certain things that you have to do and, you know, establish with your teammates, you know, in order to get better, in order to win. And I know if I see anybody catching the ball or running the ball or anything of that nature, that's on with my jersey on, I'm blocking for them. You know, I want to make sure we score. I want to make sure we win.
Was there a moment where it clicked for you? You said you were kind of slower to understand that concept. Was it something that clicked for you? Or was it just
it was more of I had a bad habit of, you know, waiting for the ball to come. If the ball doesn't come, you know, just kind of being a lazy guy. And I had to train myself out of that, you know. I mean, it was something I developed way back in high school. You know, I never, you know, had the proper person to tell me, you know, how to do that. Now I do it. You know, it took me a while, but now I understand, you know, it's all about the team. You know, it makes us look way better.
Did you ever feel like
in the season, but Southern Miss has a winning record, something that hasn't happened much lately. How does that make you feel?
We're just trying to press forward. We're just worried about the future. You know, all we're worried about is Nebraska. We got Nebraska this week, and we're just going to take it game by game, day by day.
To kind of piggyback off that, I guess the offense hasn't scored this many points in a two-game stretch since 2011, and then also being 2-1 for the first time since 2011. Does that show that the program is at least, you know, moving in the right direction?
I mean, I believe it's been moving in the right direction. It just was a matter of everybody coming together and making one team. And, you know, I just think that, yeah, we are moving in a good direction and we are pressing forward. But like I said, I mean, we take it day by day. We know that it's something that we're going to have to keep working at. We know that it's something that we're not where we want to be. We're still not where we want to be, and we just want to keep getting better.
Did you feel like there was ever a turning point in the game when y'all just felt, we can win this, we can do this, you know, your confidence was there? Is there a specific moment?
Yeah, all game for the most part. I never lost doubt in wanting to win the game. You know, I was a little disappointed, you know, when we let them come back. I feel like we shouldn't have done that, but, I mean, we overcame it. You know, it was a test for us, and I'm glad we had that opportunity, you know, and I never for once doubted our defense and never once doubted our offense.
Coach Monken talked about Nebraska being a measuring stick, just like Mississippi State was for you guys in the program. Can you kind of touch on that?
You said a measuring stick?
A measuring stick, you know, just like kind of like to compare yourself to somebody that's, you know, one of the best in the country.
I mean, we're gonna. I mean, it's not necessarily that we compare ourselves. We just, you know, we only thing we're worried. We don't care. You know, our phrase is spot the ball. You know, that's all we want to do is spot the ball. We don't care who we play. We don't care, you know, what time, where. You know, it doesn't matter. We just want you to spot the ball.
You have heard and know that Nebraska is a team known for their football, though, for years.
Yeah, they are. I mean, we played them in the past, and, you know, we struggled with them in the past. And I feel like we got the team to do it. You know, I don't have without a doubt, you know, saying that without saying that they are a good football team, you know, that we can't go in there and beat them. You know, I'm not going to say that because I don't feel that way. I feel like we're just as good as them, if not better. I feel like we're good as anybody we play. But, I mean, it's just a matter of what we do and the time we put into it.
People often, you know, like on our side of the table, we talk about, we like to find, you know, who's the leader in the clubhouse among the players, or in the locker room or whatever. You know, who's the vocal leader, who's the presence in the locker room. Who's that for you guys?
I mean, it's multiple leaders in there. I mean, it's multiple guys that say something. I know I can't go without saying anything. You know, I mean, I feel like I put my heart into the team. You know, I love this team. And, I mean, there's other guys, BA and many different guys that, you know, speak up. You know, Casey Martin, Mike Thomas, all those guys, they speak up. You know, it's just a matter of, you know, we all listen to each other. We trust each other. So, you know, that's the biggest thing is we're team-led.
Who's the funniest person in the locker room?
Funniest person in the locker room to me? Probably Michael Edwards, J. Mike.
Anything else? You're off the hot seat, my man. Appreciate it.